And here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Adriano. It's Adriano! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Adriano clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ajax with the corner, they're first. Climbs up big! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Puskás. Oh, good take in a good area. Out towards the flank. Cáceres goes on a charge down the left. Rijkaard. Puskás. He's in plenty of space here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Oh, good spread. Rashford. That's really well cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. Rijkaard. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rijkaard. Rijkaard. And it's Van Nistelrooy. That's Thuram. And it's Messi. Rijkaard. That's Maldini. Oh, this looks sharp. Played with finesse. Shapes to shoot! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, a goal of real quality. And a chance! Goal! Ajax! And they get themselves in front! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Ajax get themselves into the lead. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Puskás, and here's Van Nistelrooy. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Xavi Alonso. Out to the right. And this is Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Costa Curta. Bellingham. And it's Rijkaard. Now Saliba. Rijkaard. Puskás can see things others simply cannot. And it's Thuram. Now Saliba. Maldini. Rijkaard proves too strong. Rashford. Oh, look at the space here. Chance, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? And that should get the job done. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Played down the flank. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Puskás really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Messi. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Donatoni. Well, that is one way to stop him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Donatoni. And he was quick to react. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Caceres.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Caceres. Now it's Donatoni. Shot could be on. Adriano! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ajax have their third corner. And that has been cleared. Filippo Inzaghi, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And he welcomes it in. And this is Messi. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Opts for safety. Maldini. Nedved looking to add to his goal. Maldini. Now it's Puskás. Well, that looks a decent ball. And Van Nistelrooy! He's got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And we hit half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
And now, please turn
What a
towards
good
the
half.
screen
They've
for
gone
a
blow
special
for blow,
presentation
and it's
featuring
2-2.
our guest performers today.
So once again, we're underway. Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Xavi Alonso. Nedved. And it's Otto. Searching pass he's played there. Rashford is wide and looking to get onto this. Maldini is there, and he can get that clear. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Rashford. Nedved. Bayer claims comfortably. Quality ball. Nicely shaped ball. Shot a goal! Goal! Ajax! Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Oh, this is a great position. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Inzaghi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's an imaginative pass. And he's taking no chances there. Now, can they get him away? Adriano being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Great vision. Caceres receives it in a wide position. Rijkaard with the clearance. Ajax have reclaimed it. And this is Adriano. Caceres could try cutting inside here. Thuram trying to keep this in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Bellingham. Ambitious ball here. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Substitution for Ajax, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 6, Bellingham. Substitution in progress.
Ajax perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
And it's Rijkaard. That pass has been well intercepted. And he can clear it away. Costa Curta. To Maldini. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Forlan. Forlan! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well...
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Cleared away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's the keeper's ball. Odo. Bellingham. A probing pass. This might... And the shot! Goal! Ajax! And they're back in front. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Number 9, Adriano. Adriano. Substitutions taking place.
Milan making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Figo. And this is Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Fallen! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Nice interception, well timed. The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Delivered with swing. And he's gone backward here. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Aimed beyond the defence. Wriggles his way through. It's Fallen! Oh, that is rather wayward. He's through, now is he in?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Played into space. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a cute ball. Van der Ven. Maldini is there to clear. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Adriano, well read, and the danger is averted. Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's been slipped through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
And we'd like to inform you now that the
So a
latest
short
travel
respite for the
information
players
is
as
currently
they
being
prepare
displayed
themselves
on the
for
screen.
another 30 minutes.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 9, Adriano. Number 20, Rashford. Number 3.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 11.
Ajax conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's heaved it away. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Nedved. Messi. And he's intervened well there. And it's Inzaghi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That ball looks a good one. Corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, he's hit the bar! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Ferdinand. And it's Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. And it's Nedved. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nedved. Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham with it. He rises! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 11, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
Ajax take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bernardo Silva going full steam down the flank. Decent chance! Batistuta! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip, but...
Half-time, extra time.
Hello, attendees. This is
While both teams have run themselves into the ground out there, does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
To the information center.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 21, Xabi Alonso.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
On the field, number 16,
They have played themselves to a near standstill.
Number 17,
What is left in the tank now?
Substitution.
Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Isco. Neither of these two want to come off second best. tries to get it clear. Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Odo. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Big chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Ajax have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Bayer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
After 26 minutes in extra time is number 18.
So now the difference is 3. Rodri. And it's Batistuta. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rodri. Messi. They really do have to make something of this. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though. I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Filippo Inzaghi. This could be their final throw of the dice. So, third corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Forlan. Messi gets into some space. Very nicely done. Ferdinand, too strong for his opponent. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Batistuta voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.